Hello, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well, my friends. Well, it is another art vlog in paradise, and I am here. I am going to get some drawing done for a few minutes, but Sundays. This is always Sundays. Sundays are the hardest days for me to do these videos or to record a video or to do almost anything really. Sunday is my light day. It's like my day to kind of like deload, take a step back, and take a break. I find myself on Sunday wanting to procrastinate the most on anything really. It's like just ingrained in me. It's like, deep down inside, I think, man, it's Sunday. I want to have a minute to myself, take a break before the week begins all over again. It's like, it's my reset button. So I find Sundays to be the hardest day to do like these videos or create a video or to draw in general. Drawing on a Sunday for me is like, I just don't want to do it. It's very hard. And all of us have these days where we don't want to do things. You know, we're not feeling good. That's kind of me feeling. That's actually me right now. We're not feeling good. We're tired, exhausted. We're unmotivated, you know. And all of us, we're always going to have these days, you know. And some days I'll like give in. I'm like, okay, whatever. We're just not going to do anything, right? And then other days I'm like, let's just eat that frog, get it over with, and move forward with the day. And this is one of those days. I just decided, like, well, let's go ahead. It's only 10 minutes. I'm only going to draw for a few minutes, okay? I'm only going to do a little bit of drawing. That's all I'm doing. I'm going to draw for a little bit, and we'll call it a day. We'll spend the rest of the evening procrastinating and being lazy, I guess. And so here I am. I'm doing my due diligence by doing a little bit of drawing and just eating that frog. There's this book called Eat That Frog, and what it refers to is, I think it's called Eat That Frog. What it refers to is getting the difficult things done as early as possible. Now, I will admit, I am not doing this as early as possible. This is actually late in the evening, and I was pushing it off. I was just trying to find excuses, really. Trying to find excuses or make some sort of excuse of pushing it off. Like, oh, I don't feel too well. Oh, I got a headache. Oh, my neck hurts. And I slept wrong on my neck, and like I got like. One thing about being an artist is like, you're always looking down, and so it really messes up with your posture, and it affects you in ways that you never thought would affect you. So like looking down has kind of affected my posture and affected the way my nerves feel, you know. So when you get older, I guess if you are staring down at a piece of paper or screen all day long, you get like pinched nerves or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just an outlier. Who knows? Anyways, I was procrastinating. I was really pushing off doing this video, or not even the video itself, but mainly just drawing it. You know, I was just trying to come up with an excuse, a valid excuse. And some days when I'm mentally weaker, right? Mentally weak, I will fall in. I'll I'll give into those excuses, like, oh, I'm tired. Most of the excuses revolve around being tired, really. Tired, fatigued, or something like that. And maybe on some small level that might be a good excuse, but I'm not like physically tired, or I'm not like exhausted where I should just be in bed and immobile. I'm just like fatigued, tired, but I'm not like immobile. I'm still doing things throughout the day. And so I was just trying to find just plain old excuses of how I can not work for the day, And I decided to just eat that frog. And as I was saying, I digress. I kind of jumped off the topic, but the book Eat That Frog really entails just getting the hard things out of the way as early as possible, so that you can pursue the rest of your day, so that you can. What does a spinal column look like? I don't remember. So that you can pursue the rest of your day and just go about your merry way, essentially. So generally during the week is when I do my abide by that ideology where I eat that frog and I do the hard things first as early as possible. But during the weekend's like a slippery slope for me. It's basically the same thing as my week, but it's like everything is like on light. I'm just doing it easily. I'm just doing a light version of it. So I will casually do things, I'll casually do some chores. I'll casually draw. I'll casually do this. I'll casually do that. It's not as intense because there's not an urgency to get things done as there is during the week, because during the week there's like an urgency that I need to get things done earlier on the day because I'm going to be gone in the evening. But during the weekend, I have a little bit more wiggle room. Oftentimes that gets me in like trouble, it gets me in trouble because I always like, I'm human. I will procrastinate. I'll be like, I got time. Oh, it's only noon. I can do this. I'll do it in a little bit. And then it's like 2:00. Oh, it's 2:00. I got plenty of time. I'll do it in an hour, 30 minutes, something like that. And then it turns out to be 3 or 4. And like, oh, I'm like, man, it's 3 or 4. And then it turns out the time ends up being like, oh man, it's like 6 or 7, man. I might as well I'm pretty close to going to bed here. My one foot's already in the bed. Why would I even bother doing this thing? I'm already exhausted, like I don't need to be doing extra things. I'm already kind of winding down for the day, like mentally, figuratively, spiritually and stuff like that. And that's what it's like today. On Sundays for me is like my relaxed day, and I just keep procrastinating, keep putting that thing that I would need to do off. And I don't know why I do it. It's just something I do. And I'm getting better at it. Hence why you see me doing this video. You see me doing a little bit of drawing a little bit. And I'm getting better, but there is not a lack of mental struggles in this battle for like mental strength, I guess. So I struggle with it. I struggle with this idea of getting things done on the weekend. During the week, I'm a little bit more solid. So the idea is just every time you have something you have to do, get it done as early as possible, and you'll thank me later. You'll be better off for it. You'll feel more confident. You'll be more proud of what you did because you got all the really important major things that you need to get done for the day done, and you don't have to worry about it. And you have like you will have like this mental relief, mental burden just shrugged off because you did the things that were challenging early on, and you don't have to worry about them anymore. And that's always good. Anyways, I'm hitting the 9 minutes and 40-second mark, so I got to get this video done and wrapped up. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. Cheers. Bye.